He didn't take. He's like, fine, you can do whatever you want, but I'm still going to win this job, and he did it, and he put the team on his back to the Super Bowl. Come on, man, it's ridiculous.
What happened with Jeff Stoutland? And I'll tell you this: one of the biggest conversations going on in Philadelphia is.
Yeah.
I heard this, and you correct me, please, because you know more about. I heard that when they came in and they were restructuring the coaching staff, which, by the way, they've almost completely revamped.
Yes.
That when Stoutland was told that he wasn't going to be the run game coordinator.
That's definitely true.
You said this to me.
Yeah.
And you know what? According to Frank Wright, you're dead on. That Jeff Stoutland got up because he is an emotional guy, and that was the end of it. And he was just really an emotional moment. And it really became a conflict between him and Nick. Is that what happened? What you
here, Dan, my understanding was like 2 weeks ago now that they were working towards something. And then he just decided he didn't want to do it, whatever that was. He knew he wasn't come back as a running game coordinator. They removed it, I was told, in October, the title. I know there's a report from the Inquirer saying like he wasn't told why he was being removed. I'm not saying that's wrong or right. I just find it hard to believe with a guy like this, and you're going to do this in season, you're not going to tell him why. Stunning me if that's the truth. But I just believe that they felt like they were working towards something, and then he just decided to not do it. But my partner in Inside the Birds, Jeff Mosher, had a really good nugget on Monday morning. He said they're working towards a settlement for the season because he was still under contract, and he won't coach this season. That was Jeff's report on our show Inside the Birds, which you get on any podcasting platform, that basically they're working on a settlement on his contract. He won't coach this season, and he might work on the Stoutland University stuff, the sweatshirts and could be tutorial, whatever the case may be. But it's just covering this team going back to early 2000s. This is one of the strangest coaching departures I could remember. Folks watching this could give me some other stuff that they remember the craziness of the coaching stuff with the Eagles. But this is the Juan Castillo one was bizarre to me when Andy moved from offensive line to defensive coordinator. That was bizarre. I remember talking to Andy privately about that when he explained it to me. It made sense at the time. Oops, didn't work. But this one to me, this could be like a 30 for 30 short.
Huh.
Like this is just not normal. Look, I know
did they push him out?
No, I don't know. No, I've been yelled at by the Eagles over the years, for putting stuff out there where they think I'm way out of line. They won't tell me I'm wrong, but they said you shouldn't say it that way. I'm back them on this. I know they were working on whatever, and he just put a statement. I don't know, man. I'm completely to answer your question. I'm puzzled by this one. Now the question will be after this year: is he going to come back and coach? He won't be coaching here in terms of. We're going to assume. What they've got going on is going to work, and they're not going to go back to him. Plus, they're running a completely different offense than he's used to, and schematically, it's going to change. I just wonder if he'll coach. It's not like he's 70. He as you know, Dan, these coaches,
he's 60.
Right? That's really not all. And for goodness sake, I mean, Belichick's 74.
Yeah,
Carroll's around that or older.
Yeah.
And if he didn't do, it didn't work out for him, but it's not like he can't coach anymore. But anyway, it's just to move this along here. It's one of the strangest and bizarre situations I could remember. Just if you take everything into account.
So they worked on a settlement for him not to coach.
Yeah, that's what Jeff said. Yeah, on our show. Yeah.
Okay, for
on
him
his contract. Yeah.
Okay, so did they offer him an opportunity to come back?
I see. Jeff did not say exactly. I had heard they were working on something for him if he wanted to come back. But as you mentioned, and I know for a fact it would not be his run game coordinator because schematically, what he does is not what they want to do going forward. And then now would he be offensive line coach? Like the Eagles love throwing around these titles for the personnel people and coaches because they Jeffrey Lurie's money, they are so generous with their contracts and paying people, talking to coaches and front office executives for over 20 years with this club. But I don't know exactly what title he would have had, but it doesn't matter now because it's, Jeff had that story for us on Inside the Birds on Monday morning that they're working towards settlement, so he won't coach this season. But I just wonder what he'll do in 2027. We'll see. Don't know.
So you mentioned it. I mean, you changed the run game coordinator, the offensive line coach, pass game coordinator. You bring in Josh Grizzard
Yeah.
You've got the only people I think you have left in the building are the quarterback coach and the wide receiver coach. So they want to go
to Scott Leffler was let go, I was told.
well, yeah. Oh, he's been let go.
That
Okay.
was he was let go. Now Patullo,